last question that really kind of dovetails with your story is I was really struck by power as a theme. That's something I personally really always kind of view it through that lens as well. It seemed to be kind of woven throughout more than a glitch. One quote that I took from your book is, "We should not cede control of essential functions to those tech systems, nor should we claim that they are, quote, better or more innovative until and unless those technical systems work for every person regardless of skin color, class, age, gender, and ability." So we have a lot of people here who are part of this, right? Are part of this responsible tech movement, all different backgrounds, all across the benefit of New York, all across the globe we have people. What would you want to say to these individuals when you're viewing it through the lens of power? Because oftentimes it can seem like people with power are making decisions around technology that are having dramatic impacts on people without power, and those individuals feel voiceless. So what would you say kind of around this topic of power?
That is such a great question. Thank you. And I'm so glad you picked up on that, because I do think a lot about power. My great goal in writing, most of what I do about technologies, my goal is empowerment. I want people to understand that these systems are not magical, that they are constructed by people, because once you understand how these systems work, you are then empowered to push back when an algorithm makes a decision that's unfair. When you are turned down for a mortgage by a mortgage approval algorithm, the instinct might be to say, oh, well, I must not qualify. There must be something wrong with me. But I want people to understand that it's actually, usually it's the algorithms that are unfair. Usually there is, some kind of long-standing financial discrimination issue embedded in the mortgage approval algorithm, and it's not you. The problem is the computer, and we need to push back when algorithmic decisions are made that are unfair. So I'm really excited about a piece of policy that's coming, that has been proposed. It's called the Blueprint for an AI Bill of Rights. And one of the things that says is that if you are subject to a decision by an algorithm, you would have the right to contest it. And you would have the right to a human being who is empowered to believe you, basically, and to change it. Right? So I think that being able to understand our technological systems and push back against technological systems is a really important part of strengthening our democracy.